He needs to stand out from the crowd if he wants to maintain his position. Because remember, the guy behind him on the roster right now is Zoom. So you're going to have a consistently... Yeah, Top Esports gonna hang around. They're willing to contest this blue. It's not actually reset just yet. Southwind the target. I think they thought that Top Esports had run away, but absolutely not. Now they're on the wrong side of the map. Southwind trying to escape with his life. Puff low on HP as well. Oh my days, it could not have got any worse for TT to start the game. Puff, 1 HP, nowhere to run. I think he wants an execute, but I'm not sure he's gonna find it. Gets a bit of movement speed, but he's chopped down by the horsey. Playing towards that bot side where his jungler is, but the flash gold card, is there surely a pick here? His knight low on HP, knocked up and finished off by a card. Yukal grabbing himself a kill.
And that's actually pretty big for TT. Look, whenever about these early mistakes, this is how you start to bring it back. Play through mid, you know that you want Yukal to be opened up on the map. Well, killing Knight at the 5-minute mark means he's going to miss out on a wave, he's going to be a little...
Level 6, Puff's still only level 5, so we have an AD carry ultimate on the side of Top Esports. The TT cannot match gold card, blocked in for Yukal, but he won't find a target, at least for the time being. Mark steps on up. 2,000 on the Herald. Dagda, we're going to see a 5v5. Wayward goes in, spinning through the enemy team, has his ultimate available, so he will survive for the time being. Southwind, the first casualty. Chieftain flashes away over the wall, keeps himself alive, but everybody on Top Esports still going strong. Wayward gets the Herald and a Realm Warp out to safety. Top Esports, that was beautiful.
Really well played. And
Wayward is the one that picked up the Herald. If New leaves that top lane for just a moment, it's gonna be curtains, and now Southwind knocked up, ignited as well, and now just gets gobbled up. It's an easy pickup for Jackulov and this Tom Kench. He used it as an aggressive support. We talked about the top lane. Wayward flashing forward, needs a spinning slash. One more E will do the trick, and Wayward gets the solo kill. He's got a Herald as well to work with. He can even proxy a wave.
And I honestly feel sorry for the top players that have to go into this situation, because every time you know that it's just coming. This kill is managed to get there, and I'm surprised that they actually managed to get there in time, right? Because when you look at the vision control for TT, it hasn't been there to Mark now. Chieftain.
Chieftain's just getting wailed on by Jackulov and Mark here. One more auto, and Jackulov gets the reset, and now he wants a little more Realm Warp in from the rest of the squad, as Yukal is just chunked through, and Puff will fall as well. He's eradicated. Top Esports, they have no mercy. Now Wayward is like, you know what? I kind of like that first Herald. I might do that again. Knight getting ganked to the bottom side, though. Maybe an opportunity. Maybe an answer for TT. Second time Knight is caught by this Chieftain Yukal combo. And at least that's something for TT. That's 2 kills now. Both of them the same situation. Yukal with the gold card on tonight. The follow-up from Chieftain. New, not having a good time in the top lane. He's just not.
This is just, you can't blind pick Graves anymore, especially when you've already got the Rise picked up. Now Tien hovering behind the Terra. This could be a little greedy, I'm not going to lie. I don't think you want to go for this. Wayward hiding in the fog of war, though. You can see Chieftain checking his wolves there. Knows that Wayward is taking.
Oh, I feel like Top Esports are going to fight this. I can feel it in my soul. Southwind and Puff hanging around in the mid lane. Tien coming from behind Puff. You are not long for this world, my friend. Knocked back and finished off easily by Jackulov. And you playing. And that is a massive improvement on any series we've seen from TES, all split long. Chieftain is just going to get rinsed here by Wayward. Oh my days. There's nothing he can do. And now New wants to try and answer. There is no ult available for Wayward, but he's still got flash. Like, he's fine.
Oh, they TP'd in for it and everything, and they won't even get the tower, right? Is at an all-time high for Top Esports.
It is, and Tien just charges across the entire TT squad. He's still full health. Shields now coming out across the squad as well. It's a Dawning Shadow to do a bit of work, but not enough work as Wayward just 2 shots Puff. And now New, the next target on the chopping block. Another easy fight for Top Esports as Wayward tanks so many tower shots. It's just too easy.
It's a 10,000 gold lead at the 20-minute mark. Like, that is insane. Top Esports have dismantled.
Oh, no. Yukal!
Jesus, where'd he go? Where pushing in the opponent's favor, Baron up creeps, Puff is dead. Like, what do you do?
This is what we were talking about at the start of the day. Puff in the late game regularly get caught out of position. Just getting punished for it over and over again. Now, the re-engage from TT. Jaculov saved by Mark. Chieftain going to be rooted on the front line. Tien just dives in. He's not afraid of absolutely anything at this point. And Wayward charges forward again. Wayward is a monster on this Tryndamere. Not a singular death and 8 devastating kills against TT. That's going to be game. In under 22 minutes, Top Esports have dismantled Thundertop.
It may not be the turret or the Nexus going down, but this game was long over before the 22-minute mark. And as you say, I mean, Wayward, it's going to be a pretty nice KDA for himself over the last few games, because...
I love that, because this is
They're
what
dead.
Top Esports were always... Oh, no, this is another thing. Southwest dead. All right, well... You tried, guys. You tried. Wayward now just going to absolutely annihilate Chieftain. The realm warp in for a little bit more as Puff desperately tries to flee, but there is no escape. Knight sweeps up that kill for himself. And my goodness, we have 4 flawless KDAs across the entire lineup for Top Esports.
Wait, no.
The only person to have died has died.
We have flawless KDAs on the opposite side as well. 030, 060, 050. They're pretty good, you know?
At least it looks clean. We'll give them that. It's a clean game for TT. Good job, guys. Okay, well, that's going to be game. Top Esports. If anyone was wondering whether this one was going to be close, I suggest that maybe this was closer than the names would suggest. I would.
This is going to be a very explosive, kind of big, heavy team fight game. I think this is going to be more of like, hey, look, can Knight and Tien play through their strong mid jungle? You can already see, though, look at Chieftain. I like this pathing from sneaking in behind the wards.
Doesn't matter about Chieftain. It's all about Tien right now. UCal gets wrecked in the mid lane. That's a bit of revenge for game number 1 from Knight and Tien. And now Chieftain, he went for that sneak around onto Wayward, but Wayward spotted it. He figured it out. He's moved out of position, and now he's trying to look juicy, Dagda. He's trying to look juicy because
Up as he roams back, because you know for a fact that Chieftain wants to try and fix
Jekyll has to flash, actually. Ignite, take it away. They finally get the 2v2, and Mark is in the wrong spot as well. Flash going to be used there. I'm not sure how long on Graviton, but it's there. It's ticking. It's available. If they can find the Q, it's going to...
You can get away, but now Tien trying to come in to punish with Knight. Oh, TT.
Yeah, this is bad news, Bears. It's level 4 as the roam comes down from Knight on the rise. Tien sets it up. Puff low on HP. One more hit will do the trick, but Tien's actually going to go down for his trouble here. Southwind does survive. A little bit closer than I think Top Esports would have wanted. Going 1-for-1 in that trade. Now New takes a bit of damage from Wayward.
You still need to make sure that you're not falling behind here to Top Esports, as Top Esports, and they might be Wayward.
Wayward gets flashed on here. Has that wall next to him, but no flash available anyway. And it's a good hook from Southwind. Good pickup here by both these teams, kind of eyeing each other up, but a little more tentative to just go in than what we saw in game number 1. As Tien with a flash kick. Missed his Q though, so it's a little bit botched, but that's a shockwave in from UCal to answer as well. The 2v2 going neutral. Each mid laner getting themselves a kill. Southwind will be fine as Puff over the wall. Maybe needs to be cautious. I'm not sure if Mark was going to commit to the play there. Wayward now having to back away on the bottom side. Needlework comes through from New, but doesn't look like Wayward is scared. I'm not sure what's going on. Wayward, why have you gone that way? If you're afraid of the fight, why are you walking towards the Gwen? What just happened? It's where it feels like you shouldn't be in the position you're in. Slow on to New. Knight moves on up. This will be a kill. So Wayward, it doesn't matter how well he's playing. Knight's here to save the day and picks up a 4.
Yeah, a nice job there. This was exactly what you needed to do as Rise to try and fix the sides. Like the fact you actually now get up here to correct that a little bit, give maybe one plate across as you got 20 seconds to take that, but TT transfer bots out.
Okay, Southwind goes in, UCal alongside him, and Mark, I think he's just going to accept his fate here. Just tries to buy as much space for Jaculov as possible. 4 people down here from the side of TT, and Puff with red and white. They should finish this tower off. That'll be one more play if they get it in the next second. The plate doesn't get picked up.
And they're making a lot of their decisions based off of where he is, and now they're trying to collapse on New.
Certainly are, and collapse they shall. Root will come on through from Knight, but actually Gwen was immune, in fact. As Tien takes a huge amount of damage, but maybe that's everything out of the tank from New. Does not have the ultimate remaining. No more burst.
We're about to burger flip the Baron.
Oh, you better believe it. And Tien He's an expert when it comes to the Baron Smites. They're just going to go for it, but it's new to pick it up in the end. Now the fight comes on through top esports. Knight on the backside with an Infernal Soul. He's just going 1v3 on the back, and the rest of his team is winning at the same time. Knight is a monster, and UCal finds it out firsthand. Triple for Knight, and game for top esports.
UCal is running for the hills. He'll get out with a sliver of health. The Baron recall will get him back, but there's 5 members of top esports now pushing in. Bot turret is going to be gone. Mid turret is going to be the next taken, and any one of these minion lines can help top esports end the game.
Knight is a monster. Had a rough game number 1, got caught out a couple of times in the side lane, but it does not matter in the grand scheme of the series. Knight has more than made up for it in game number 2. 7-0-1 as the Nexus Tower starts to get hammered away from. But for the second game in a row, we see uncharacteristic restraint from top esports. They're playing sensibly, they're playing responsibly, they're not over pushing.
Don't like it.
It's weird. It's weird,
not,
man.
This isn't the top esports I wanted and or expected, but I honestly think they could have ended there. I think you just TP to mid and go for it, but you see here, I actually, like, the fact TT are damaging this is insane to me, because, see, 133 damage from Tien there, nearly able to execute on towards the Baron, but Knight then, great TP. This was the vision that we talked about established by top esports previously. And he's just shredding through it. I actually thought this might have been the Penta, but with UCal just a bit flashing away and the kill going to Jackie Love, he won't be able to match.
Not happening, unfortunately, for Knight, but the crazy thing to me is that he's walked in behind everyone there. He's got 4 items on this rise. They are all tank items. Even the Everfrost, realistically, in terms of mid lane mythics, that's a tank item. He's just completely invincible and still does mental damage, especially with an Infernal Soul. And now top esports. They're playing the numbers game, right? Dotting the I's, crossing the T's. They're going to go through the top lane, finish that 3rd in.
I'm trying to figure out what he's building last, though, because everything that Aegis the Legion builds out of is a mythic item. So it kind of feels like he's just gone cool. This game's going to end in a little bit. I'm just going to get all the armor and magic resist off of the no magic mantle and the cloth armor, but I feel like he might have to sell that if this game continues.
Yeah, to be honest, Hector, I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. I don't think this game is going to continue. I feel like this one's going to come to a close fairly shortly. There's those shock blasts. I mean, that's a tanky player for TT. Chieftain there on 1.5 items at the 32-minute mark. It does suck to be a jungler when you fall behind. Oh my days, that's 2 shock blasts. Chieftain has to go back to the fountain. That's a lot of space bought here for top esports. They don't have a wave to push with right now, so fortunately for them, play the waiting.
And now top esports starting to push in on top. You've got the waves crashing elsewhere. There's very little that you can do here at TT. You're corralled under 1 top turret, but Chieftain's nearly dead.
Nothing even happened. He just nearly died anyway. Oh, it's a weird kick. UCal gets a shockwave Tien. I'm not going to lie, kind of just fumbled that. But it doesn't matter. New now going into the backline. Maybe it does matter as Jackie Love gets devoured to be safe here as Knight. Once again, is just going to walk at the backline and literally 1v4. It doesn't matter what you do, TT. This one is done and
we're going.
Dusted.
We're
going onto the fountain with the Realm Warp and Southwind. Almost wins a 1v4, to be quite honest there. But the Nexus will fall. And top esports, in style, take 2-0.
Only 2 minions in that Realm Warp, and then they nearly all ended up dying. That was hilarious, but either way, Knight 10-0-3, MVP performance out of the
mid lane. While it looks like a very slow matchup, when it comes to those skirmishes, I feel like Orianna's Shockwave really can be a defining factor. And one thing I will say, Jarvan into Orianna early on. Way to answer in the bottom side though. PP God and Photic in trouble. Getting dived here. Good flash from PP God. Root onto Ming, who will go down to the tower. Photic back underneath. Gala has to back away. One more tower shot. He'll go down on this one. Photic getting aggressed upon once more. Way happy to tank up the tower. Composition being a slow scaling comp. Apparently not. Way is making things happen all around the map. Rich uses the hop, has flash available, but he's too slow on the trigger. He dies with flash still up. It's a disaster for V5.
And that's just such a mess. I thought that this was going to be much slower. Said the Xiaohu, and when you get the quirky jinx is tight, very slow, but Bin Not going to get a rest here in the top side.
Yeah, Ben just getting chunked out here. Rich actually is going to finish the kill. Okay, it's a messy top lane happening here. Rich literally just autos it down. When Carson didn't commit, I thought, okay, no way this is going down, but Ben just gets chased down, just gets finished off easily.
Yeah, able to get the slow. Looks like the smoke screen wasn't enough to try and keep Rich at bay. Xiaohu.
Oh, Xiaohu's in trouble in the mid lane. Rookie wants a solo kill, forces the flash, flashes after him, and Rookie with the 1v1 sits the... We'll be able to just take the blue buff away. Bin there to support him. Rich get a face check in here. Has the ultimate available. Gonna get Bin down on the side. Karsa here has his own ulti as well if he wants to charge on through, but Rookie just gonna be gifted another kill.
As PP God, spot Ming. Gonna hold on to this. I don't think we need to fight now, but here we are.
Dragon isn't even up, but we're going for a fight apparently. Shockwave pulls Ming back into the fray. Great solar flare though, but it doesn't matter because Karsa was in his ulti. The stun does nothing. It's a nice pickup by B5, but again,
have a control over the mid game, but RNG's kind of timing window has been pushed forward substantially.
And RNG, they're just going to get a tier 2 on the bottom side. This is 2 towers off the Herald. Now reset in the bottom lane as well. PP God will go down. There's a kill for Gala. Plus all of those lates.
Jungle and managed to get that mid lane turret. Now they can turn over towards the dragon if they want, but Way's going to get Rich in the bot side.
Rocking the hyper is Rich, but he's exhausted. He's not going to be able to turn into Mega Gnar, and there's no way that he turns this one around. Way finishes him off with the Cataclysm.
Try and cash in.
Dude, but the Corky wave clear too much as Rookie cannot finish that tower off. The try rush, way the target. It's going to be the shockwave just used immediately, and a pick found by B5. But what else can come off this one? Photic over the wall. The knock up onto Gala, who has to Gale Force away. Photic surviving as well as Carson chases, but Rich is behind the play. It's gorgeous from B5 as they find a flanking play, and Bin is way too late on this TP.
And I love that Rookie isn't saving that shockwave. He's just like, look, we get this pick. We can get more out of this.
Tier 3 items finished off and a last whisper, but crucially going with a Phantom Dancer after a Gale Force pick up in the mid lane. PP God keeps himself alive with a stopwatch, and there goes Gala. Rookie to finish that one off, and more shields on PP God. Way uses everything to try and find the enemy support, and he sacrifices his life for it. It's 2 for 1 for B5.
Again, the vision control keeps getting established for them, and Gala's struggling.
Oh, Photic actually flashes forward, wants to 1v1 Gala. Karsa comes in to help it on out. Gala down. B5 are up on the top side of the map already. Red buff will be stolen away here. I don't think they can afford to 50-50 a Baron, but I don't think they need to when PP God can find hooks like that. Xiaohu's zoned by Rookie's Shockwave there. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. But now over to the Baron for B5. It's actually going to be a reset from Karsa. Does not have the smite available. Will get some health back and make his way over.
I like this call from Karsa, right? Like, he really needs to get more health. The poke from Xiao, who's still very real, and Bin coming in with the ult. They could have just finished him off.
PP God again. He just doesn't miss. Xiaohu 1 HP here, finished off by Photic. And another pick for V5. Karsa now back onto the scene. Actually, ults just to close the distance on Baron.
Wait,
I
Rookie!
love Oh, the rocket! Gala finds one. Maybe that's enough to deter the play from B5 here, because Rookie was going to TP back in.
Yeah, that was exactly what they're planning to go for. V5 were trying to just swap and bait out.
Yeah, finding more and more vision. PP God.
Wait.
Oh, actually, Way messed up his flag and drag. Has to use his stopwatch. That's a huge cooldown. And Caster comes across the team to fear everybody. And with Jungler down, that's got to be a Baron call, right?
I mean, Rich is just walking there. They know that they've got this. Rookie gonna play keep away, because if you walk up, that one-shot potential is massively there. There's nothing that RNG can do. They're looking for the pick.
They're looking to try and get onto Rich. Maybe a way to start fighting in a different way, but Rich just moves over to the rest of his team. And look at that Gnar bar from Rich. He's getting close to Mega Gnar. Baron getting low. There's the shockwave onto Bin, pulled in by the rest of the team, and should be able to escape on the backside of the fight. But Baron already taken in the meantime. Now Ming chased down. Gala getting chased by Caster as well, who has infinite move speed thanks to Rookie. Photic over the wall wants a little bit more. The Zap goes wide though. Bin might be able to escape, but I don't think so. We're going to the derby as Carson chases him down under hoof.
And V5 are looking so good in this game. Rookie.
And Rich just... Oh, what? Xiaohu's been solo killed. by
wasn't even
Rookie for
Shockwave.
the second time this game.
Play onto Rookie if RNG hope to win this.
Yeah, I mean, why go for the Baron, right? Why flip it when you can just push with the supers? That's one Nexus tower falling, and RNG, last-ditch effort, last-ditch fight has to come on through. The last tower falls down, way on the back line. Rookie low on HP and will be taken out. Xiaohu gets that kill for himself. Ming buying time with a stopwatch here, and V5 are being pushed out of the base. The resets come through from Gala, and V5 are forced to go home, as Xiaohu will finish off one last kill. It's Gala to take it in the end, and maybe a Baron for RNG instead.
It's just a disaster from V5. They're trying to force the end, but you've got so much damage that's coming out from Gal and Xiao, who remained untouched in the backline. And now RNG, they get to turn towards the Baron. How do RNG manage to do this where they're on the brink against top left? Now move right to get the bottom hit.
Oh, the mind games going on in this game. It's so tense between the two teams. One fight could decide everything, but RNG not accepting defeat just yet. Another in-hit falls. That's the 5th of the game as Karsa moves back. Ming engaging. Rocket into the team. As Bin is on the back line right here, but he's alone. As PP God finally falls. V5 forced away once again, and Bin was happy to be alone. He had a GA to work with. He survives. And once again, RNG will not accept defeat.
It's Gala being untouched once more. The ultimate was thrown away, or the depth charge was thrown off of. Maybe this dissuades a little, but they know this is the last fight, Mudge.
This might be the last moment. If V5 can win it, they'll take the game. If RNG win it, they've still got a lot of towers to get through, honestly.
This is so hard.
Rich
with the Baron
is
up,
turning mini now, though. They can't stick around.
They just need to give those Baron up creeps access to the Nexus, though.
Here we go, package across the team. Xiaohu on the backline, Photic flashes away as Wade now the target. Shockwave onto 2 here. Watch Photic in a 1v3, shredding the health bars with the Titanic Hydra. Rich is onto the Nexus as well. Carson charging on through. Xiaohu low on HP. Wade's still going strong as well, but Gala's still alive. Photic versus the world. Can he do it on Zeri? Dodges the zap, dodges everything. Has the move speed to work with, but he can't find his way in. Still has the Baron buff though, and I don't think he's done yet.
How is this game still going? The Nexus got so low, but Rich wasn't able to help. But now RNG, they have 3 members up. Long death timers with Photic, trying to use the movement speed, trying to use the fact that there's nobody on RNG that can keep him locked down. But the range on RNG is going to be an issue, and Photic can't get to the Nexus.
Oh, it's a heartbreaker for V5. They were so close, but a split call crucially. Rich was trying to end the game. Photic was trying to win the team fight. Didn't feel like V5 were all on the same page there. And for the 3rd time, RNG manages to stall out and keep this game going.
And halfway back up on Gala's flash as well. This is where it becomes a little bit easier for him to try and fight. But you see, every time we're looking at these fights, right, Karsa's going in, but Gala is not having, Karsa's jumping onto Gala, but he's not having any follow-up, right? Rookie's not really in a position to follow. Rich wasn't there to try and move with him either. These long spread-out fights that are happening in the RNG base are actually allowing RNG to spread out themselves thin, making it really difficult for V5 to find the correct dive targets and keep RNG kind of grouped together for their combo.
Trying to get vision in this mid lane. We just reset to the same position once again. It feels like we've been looking at this exact spot on the map for the last 20 minutes at this stage. Oh, now back to the mid lane. Baron still going for 1 second. It's now timed out, but that's a hook onto Wade. V5 got the inhib. It's an engage on the backline from Wade, trying to keep these guys CC'd. Rookie turns gold and keeps himself alive. Gala still going strong on the backline. That's going to be 1 pick onto Xiaohu here, but Gala still firing away. Photic chased over the wall, turns into GA, but Flame Chompers should be available any second now. It's onto Photic over the wall, and Gala takes the kill. But Karsa is trying to backdoor. They're trying to finish off the Nexus instead. I don't think he has the damage. And RNG, they just won't die.
They have at least some people back, but if V5 can just stop the resets, they're in good spots. Rich now, he's moving away. They're looking for it. Karsa's running.
Karsa's making the play, needs to drop the control ward. Immediately the TP's come on through. Bin desperately trying to stop what he can. The rest of the team TPing back. It's going to be onto the Nexus though. And V5, the Karsa hero play makes it happen.
This game was insane. The fact that Karsa wins the game by sitting in a bush for about 1.5 minutes to give that TP ward, that was beautiful. RNG, they tried. Yeah, the V3 is real. Always going to those 3-game series, but we'll have to see. Honestly, with this composition, V5, if they can get the ball rolling early, it's looking pretty good.
Get rid of the shield so Carson can move over to that if he wants to, but he wants a bit of revenge for what happened mid the Sonic Wave has landed, and that's first blood for Carson.
And
already here, Rich is going to get caught. That's a stun down onto Way. Rich in a 2v1, but Rookie's moving over, and Rich has got big damage on towards Way here. Rookie finishes it off with the Flux, and now been left alone, has his flash, or in fact has used his flash, and Rookie trying to chase this kill down. 1 or 2 more hits. Won't find the gap.
And that's it.
Hiding away on the side, they want to try and contest this blue with Sonic Wave in, but a good smite from Way. He grabs the blue for himself.
And it feels like Waze just hasn't been able to keep track of.
Oh no, Rookie doesn't have flash. He's going to be feared. He's going to be locked up and surely goes down. Run walk nearly. It's been so proactive. It's been so much fun watching how he just wants to be everywhere on the map. Rich blocking a lot of damage here. He's going to finish the tower off, but he's low on HP. Flash away from Xiaohu. Rich is actually going to get the solo kill onto Xiaohu. I cannot believe he pulled that one off.
Wait a sec.
Still come out. No way does he 2v1. Way cuts him down in the end, but my God, Rich is making a statement.
And this is what we were talking about for V5.
Nobody answers from the side of RNG, but RNG are preoccupied. They've got a dragon on their mind right now. Karsa can look for the steal as Rich goes to the flank. There's a camera in the way. I can't see what's happening, and Karsa goes down. Drake taken by RNG, and now looking for a fight as well. Rich on the back line gets onto Gala, but he cues the wrong way. Gala now surviving Solar Flare, though, as Rookie jumps forward and finishes the kill. Double for Rookie, and 1 for Photic as a cherry on top.
And they're still going. Bin's gone the wrong way. He's run straight into Photic. And the rest of V5 to cut them off.
The lasers coming on through, and Photic moving at the speed of light. Another kill for Photic. 2 for each of the carries. And now moving into the mid lane with a wave. Way will be there to...
Don't try and rush it. Playing slow is the way forward. Ming now going to get caught.
Oh, the anchor goes wide. The Sonic Wave not going to be able to work out, but Rich still finishes that kill off. A pick for V5, and a crucial one at that, because Baron still available. Vision control still in favor of V5. PP God just going to be clearing any more wards around, and Rookie has moved over. Rookie is not staying on that bottom side anymore. He's here to try and help with the Baron. This is going to be burned through pretty damn quickly, and Way has the ultimate available. RNG have got to make a way of contesting this one, but Rookie in the brush. He's just going to root him up. Everfrost comes in, Rocket goes in, but that's too early. And now Way has to go the long way around to try and get into this pit. Try and contest. PP God low on HP. Keep your eyes on Gala. Once again, it's always about Gala in these fights. Rookie getting chunked out, getting forced out, and Gala will find his first, find the reset, and V5 bitten off more than they can chew. Chased down now by the Jinxes. I don't know why we're looking at Ming. Karsa going to be forced away by RNG. And once again, they stop V5 in their tracks.
But they can turn on towards the Baron. They've got the full man outfit here. Rich has just picked up the Gore Drinker. Might look to TP back in. He is in the mid lane. But this might be gone, though, before RNG or V5 can move into contest RNG.
To try, though, V5 here on the scene. 5k on the Baron. It's going to be a smite fight between Way and Karsa, but it's just going to be a fight instead. RNG starting this one off. Bin the target here as Rich goes in the middle of everyone. Huge damage, but not enough for the time being. There's one down. Rich life stealing. Double kill for Photic. How have they made that happen?
They are so big, it doesn't matter. He's so far up. Rich is now going to go chase him down and see if he can pick him up with the engage.
I don't know how that hit Photic through the entire wave, but it's a perfect opportunity. I cannot believe it. RNG once again find a miracle, find a way. And Karsa somehow surviving against 4 people for so damn long. And a flash over the wall from Ming as well. That's going to be a slow coming out from the Zap. Ming wants a little bit more, but Rookie's got damage. And he'll keep PP God safe. His way moves on over. RNG aren't done just yet. They're trying to close the gap onto Rookie as well. With the Realm Walk coming on through. It's stopped by Ming. The hook comes on in. And Rookie now 1 versus 3, but he's damn tanky. Doesn't have the damage though. Gala gets another.
That is so good for V5 though. That's 3 of these Barons just gone off the board. PP God died in the last fight as well, so he never got the Baron buff. So Rich is the only...
They will find themselves a blue buff, but crucially, Dragon in 20 seconds. And this will be solved for V5. RNG, they have to contest Picasa. He's on a ward. He's been spotted. RNG have full information on this one. PP got hooked up on the front line. He's happy to tank, but he doesn't have a stopwatch. He's just one shot. Can't tank anything for the time being. Same for Way, though. Casa gets a kick onto Gala as well. It's beautiful to witness. And now Photic can clean house. That's 3 for him. He'll go for Bin. That's 4. And the rest of the team surely gift over the kill as Xiaohu tries to survive, but the cleave through the chickens. It's a pentakill for Photic.
And right there, Photic stepping up. We said they needed the perfect fight. They needed to avoid Photic popping off. But Karsa, with the kick of the century, picks off the AD carry of RNG. And V5 now will manage to walk it through the base.
It's beautiful to see V5 break the curse. They finish a series in 2 games and against one of the favorites of the entire league. V5 put themselves on the map.
The curse is broken. That was insane from V5. So well orchestrated from start to finish. The early game going their way.